Whee! Cabbage!
Cabbage? Hello, my darlings. Oh. Okay, well, hold on a second. While I, get focused, I guess. There we go. Hello, my darlings. My name is Silvadorkable. I'm your friendly monster waifu, and today we are playing Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Let's turn that down just a little bit. That's a little loud. So Appetizer Edition is basically the demo, the like whet your appetite kind of thing when it comes to being able to see everything, see exactly how it's working. Oh, I know, right? My webcam also apparently has gone blind. But I had this recommended to me. This probably won't take longer than an hour to play because it is an appetizer edition or demo. However, it's got this like Doki Doki Literature Club thing going on where it kind of looks like it should be happy and go lucky, but I'm pretty sure some like shady shit's happening. So we're just gonna go ahead and as I was saying, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Please read this carefully. I could just be like, no, but yes, I wish to continue. Oh, how beautiful. I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that vegetable stew. The seasoning was superb. I tasted dill and something else. Did you grow the herbs yourself? You'll have to share your recipe with me. I could really go for fourths. Is anyone still hungry? Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. Why are my friends so different? You can't trust cookie dough? You could hold cooking classes here. You'd be extremely successful if you forage for local produce. I like that little, like, squirrel thing he's got on him. Was anyone listening earlier? I'll have the rest if nobody else is hungry. Oh my god, it's me! Okay, for the record, like, at my work and in many of my friend groups, how's it going, Cuervo and Thork and Neo? I am the human garbage disposal, which is probably the reason I'm so thick. I have a tendency to be like, yeah, is anyone gonna finish that? And they're just like, no, why? And I'm like... And then they'll usually give it to me and I'll finish it and they'll be like, how? And I'm like, Gregor. Oh god, her name is Karen. Thanks for cooking again. And sorry, dishes aren't my thing. Yeah, Karen. The four seem stuffed as they clear out the kitchen. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Hello. Let's play hide and seek. That sounds much better than doing the dishes. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is, and I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. As the leader of the Chompettes, it's critical all 5 Chompettes are gathered in the same place. Please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Maybe now's a good time to speak with Karen. Oh, I don't really have much of an option. Okay, how can I have such an amazing kitchen, but I just have cobwebs, like, all over? What the hell is that necklace made out of? Looks like it's made out of soybeans. Looks like she's slicing away at a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. That knife looks sharp. Can I help you? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? I don't care what she's whittling. She looks like she's whittling another knife. You use a knife to whittle another knife to stab someone. Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. So, good luck with that. Maybe one of the Chompettes has it in the kitchen. You decide to check out the kitchen. Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by checking an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? The cupboards. The first few cupboards are empty. The cupboards. You check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Okay, now you need to clean. You check the cupboards underneath the sink. You found a dead mouse. Oh. This would be a great gift to give Karen. You added the dead mouse to your inventory. You put the dead mouse back in the cupboard. Karen's not ready for... Can I take the... You notice the letter L engraved on the left side of the cupboard. What a fitting gravestone for the mouse. Notice the letter... Okay, is that just... Okay. Apparently that's just where I can't take it back out. Behind the woodpile. There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully no spiders. Actually, there's more behind the woodpile. Quite a few mouse droppings. There's a good collection of cobwebs and mouse droppings behind the woodpile. The dust is pretty thick back here, too. Cobwebs, mouse droppings, and dust. This should really be cleaned. Yep, still filthy back here. You definitely aren't cleaning anything up back here. You need to find Cabbage. You need to find Cabbage. You notice an engraving on the cabin wall with an X in the center. Is there treasure here? You need to find Cabbage. Okay, well, apparently L and X. You hear some rustling around. That is... I cannot hear that sound without hearing Five Nights at Freddy's Celebration.
Wee! Cabbage!
Wee! Cabbage! Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. Do you know where the basement key is? Of course. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key. There it is.
Cabbage?
Are you going to wash your hands, though? Cabbage almost guilts you into washing your hands. Almost. That's disgusting. Let's focus on the mission ahead. Finding the Chompettes. I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably? Great, I'll meet you there. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you to another Chompette? Radio. What's going on with the radio? You didn't even notice on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave the radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Maybe you'll pick a signal up while walking around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got a strange radio. Time to see Cabbage found in the bedroom. Apparently just Oh, there's a little mouse hole right there. Apparently just, carrying everything I find with me, like dead mice and cabbages and radios. That's another mouse hole. I always found the mouse holes like really comical because they're just like perfect, like perfect, just round shapes. Oh, someone spilled the ink. I feel like there's stuff in the background that I should be paying attention to. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. I found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? Anatoly. His name is Anatoly. Okay. I know it's only 2 words long, but can't make out the title. Ah, yes, cabin cooking. Terrible title. Alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? Maybe I can forge a special ingredient for you. You tell him. Oh, I tell him I don't even. Okay. Interesting. I think that will pair nicely with wild yarrow. And Natalie will remember that. Your relationship is stronger. Ooh. What's that right there? You guys see that? Under that floorboard? I don't trust under that floorboard. Under the S, like you see it, it's like there's something there. I'll go look for some around the cabin. Talk to you later. You unlocked the Natalie profile in the extras section of the main menu. Well, time to find onion. Onions are smaller than a cabbage, so it might be more difficult. Where do you want to check first? I feel like this is like a Blue's Clues episode. Under the beds. You look under both the beds. Just some dust and hair. You conclude someone must have slept in these beds at some point. You decide to inspect one of the hairs under the bed. It's long and red. Must be Karen's hair. You inspect another piece of hair. It appears to be black. A Natalie? You find a small box in the corner. That must have been your imagination. There's nothing but hair and dust down here. Better luck next time. Okay, so I find a box, but I don't find a box. Okay. You notice a bone sticking out. Is that a human bone? No, chicken bone. Gross. The floorboard looks a little loose. You could probably try to pull it up to see under it. You're far too weak to pull up that floorboard. Oh! This floorboard should really be repaired. You wonder if you could repair it yourself. You definitely can't repair this yourself. And nobody is around for miles. You look a little closer at the hole. You find a small sock. Somebody's foot out there is probably cold. There's a small sock. The small sock is worthless. Why did you even pick it up? Oh, don't be a crybaby. It's just me. No matter what I look like, I assure you I'm sweet. Honest. Did you, sprint here? You're drenched in sweat. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. I don't have a nose, but if I did, would probably lose my lunch. When's the last time you had a bath, Stinky? Don't answer that. Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Got a fun factoid for you. You know what's good for a sore throat? Me! Onion! Just chop me up and mix me with... I'm not giving you the answer here. I'm buzzing with excitement. Honey, obviously. That's correct. The sulfuric compounds help soothe your throat, and honey just tastes great. Of course, I'll come with you.
Hello.
Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. He's telling the truth. This is very strange. I heard bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage.
Bread? The one and only. Chompettes! Let's move out! Your party is quickly expanding. 3 chompettes left.
4, 9, 6, 1, 7, 2, 0, 4, 8, 6, 3, 2, 0,
Sounds like it's
4,
repeating a sequence of numbers.
3,
Looks like the strange radio picked up a signal. You're not sure what the purpose of this broadcast is. You were hoping the strange radio would play upbeat music or something. Oh well. No use focusing on this right now. Oh, I can't look at the other thing? Ah. Kind of reminds me of, like, I think it was a Russian broadcast radio station that would just kind of broadcast random numbers, and they thought it was like some Cold War conspiracy, like, spy channel. I was looking everywhere for you. I already licked some of the bowls clean, so need to wash them. Wouldn't want to waste anything, right? I'm a growing guy. Growing only in one direction. Thanks for cooking dinner for us today. Gave all of us time to work on our hobbies. Karen with her whittling, and Natalie with his herbalism, Mariah with her studies, and me. I'm just here for the food. You should, double the recipe next time. Just so none of us go hungry later. Terrible idea. Anyways, going to check out those beds. Sleeping on the couch has been killing my back. Later. I unlocked the Gregor profile. You know, there is a very good chance that I am actually going insane. Couch looks like a good bed to you. Bread must be around here somewhere. Where do you want to check first? Inside the mouse hole. Damn, that was fast. Found me. Everyone's secretly favorite chompette, bread. Don't you loaf me? No, I think they mean growing out. He's already tall. He's just expanding outwards, like gaining weight. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So what do you need? Oh my god, I love him. You tell Bread about gathering the chompettes together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. You really want to help us out? I'll come with you if you pass my culinary quiz. You've always been good at cooking stuff, so this should be a piece of cake. No eyeballing measurements today. You'll be exact. No dashes, shakes, or just a touches here. This is a math quiz. Here we go. 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 milliliters. My special bread recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of salt. One-fourth. How many milliliters would that be? 2 teaspoons. 1/4. So 5 milliliters per teaspoon. 10. That would be 10 milliliters. You know what? That's correct. Cabbage, onion, get in here. Are we going to make a sandwich? Yes, Bread. They can do math. I'm joining the group. That's wonderful. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Anytime. Let's go find Raspberry. I think they heard her over by the basement door. Perfect! Chompettes! Oh, they're not rolling out. They're just moseying out this time. You have 3 chompettes in your party. 2 more to go. Sounds similar to the broadcast from before. Pretty annoying. These numbers mean anything? I knew they were numbers! Probably not. Oh well. Maybe someone knows how to repair this thing. You head to the basement door. Oh, God. Oh, didn't see you creeping up behind me. Hi, Mariah. Why is a deadbolt on this door? Some high security for a cellar full of beets and potatoes. Or maybe it's hiding something else, like a deep, dark secret. You shrug. Huh. I don't care what Karen says. You're funny. What does Karen say about me? See you around. Okay, tell me that this door does not look like some Evil Dead shit. She's here! The birds outside turn silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Very nice to see you, Cabbage. Aw. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompette detective skill says he's in the basement. Do you have the basement key? Here it is. Fantastic! I helped find it. Doubt that. So you were trying to find Potato. Why would you want to find him? I take it if you met the red-haired woman. Cabbage made me. Be very, very cautious around her. If you're not careful, she'll bury you. Yeah, I don't have any other puns or play on words. If you're ever in a jam, though, let me know. I got your back. No recruitment quiz? She seems very excited to come with you. You throw up your mouth. You throw up in your mouth just a little bit. It's settled. I'm coming with you. One more to go. The basement is already unlocked. Let's go find Potato! It started raining outside. You feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. You still can't see the bottom of the staircase. What the hell was that in my ear? The sound of the thunderstorm is still going. You think that you can see something. Is it Potato? Thankfully, it was nothing. You continue downwards. The walls have changed. Okay, I don't know what that whisper in my ear was, but I could have swore it said raspberries. Or raw sneeze, I'm not sure. It looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I'm gonna keep going. You grit your teeth and keep going. The sound of rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You think you can hear something faintly. Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs. You ignore the distraction, but you've lost track of time down here. Your radio turns on. The strange radio seems to be connecting with something from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. Look behind you. Still just a green screen. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. She's right in front of you. Potato must be lurking down here. You move your hands along the wall blindly. The smell down here is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out two directions to explore. The smell seems to be coming from the room on the left. I'm gonna go to the room on the right. You're wandering into your demise! Trust me, it's time to turn around. Feel a gentle push of a chompette. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. Sorry, had to get you out there. Let me gather my thoughts and we'll get your ranking. Ranking?
Hello!
You found 4 of us. That's pretty darn close to 5. We can't move on without Potato, though. After everything that's happened, it just wouldn't feel right. Even if he wasn't one of the original group, we still need him here. Completely disagree. Raspberry's right. Let Potato sit in the basement. He's got company down there. That's enough. Your ranking is A. A as in awe-inspiring. Well done. To celebrate, we've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Are you gonna cook dinner or not? Karen, why don't you get off your lazy ass and cook dinner, you whittling bitch? You've been staring into space for a few minutes. Dinner? We're not picky. That's not true. I'll literally eat anything at this point. That's not true either. What are you cooking tonight? You tell her. It's your specialty. Cabbage rolls. That sounds great! You look for your first ingredient. You take some meat out of the pantry. This meat is severely rancid. You could smell it before the drawer was open. Everyone's noses are sniffing. You gag as you put it down. What is this? It smells disgusting. You sure that's safe for human consumption? This smells familiar. Why would you serve that to us? Maybe it's aged to perfection? In all fairness, they actually do age beef. But it's usually not rancid. It's just... You know, I'm not, into meat. You grab your knife. You sear the meat on both sides, trying to get the edges, but fumbling a little. Next up is chopping the cabbage. Thanks for adding some vegetables. That's not helping much. This meat is starting to smell better. The meat was done cooking. Everyone begins to salivate. Hurry up and finish the cabbage rolls. I can't wait anymore. You can see Karen's knife out of the corner of her dress. Give it to me. No. Karen gets ready to bury the knife into you. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh. Okay, so it was just a dream. Wake up, sleepyhead. Why are you sleeping with me? Who's that in the background? You were having a nightmare. I haven't seen someone thrash in their sleep like that. I thrash in my sleep all the time. You must be pretty hungry after all that exploring. Want one last treat? Don't worry, I won't tell the others. She really did want that dead mouse. I found a dead mouse in one of the cupboards, and I want you to have it. How's that for a big breakfast? You remember the old proverb, right? Appetite comes with eating. Don't worry, it gets easier after your first one. It's decaying a little, but still fresh enough to devour. You're going to love it. This game is purely for fictitious. It can't harm you in any way.
Whee! Cabbage!
Wild sorrel today. Should I get this game? I mean, it seemed pretty good. I might actually come back and buy this game and play it for a while. I feel like there is some weird, dark stuff happening here, and like, it might not be on the same level as Corpse Party, but I do love me some horror visual novels that go on the psychotic side. Oh, special thanks to Junji Ito. Junji Ito, for example, is a visual artist who does manga that is of the horror genre. I might have to buy this. Like, I was like, okay, well, I'll just play the demo. You know, it's like a demo. I'm sure it's like a 30 to 60 minutes. Can't be that much. And I'm just like, shit, they got me. It's like, that looks pretty good. Full Cooking Companions is out October 7th, 2021. Wishlisted on Steam and see you soon. Did you want to try some additional content, or do you want to play again for a different ending? Let me try again for another ending? Like your style.
Hello. Cabbage, cabbage.
There probably is. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm just here for hide and seek. Ha ha ha. You should still talk to the red-haired woman first. Okay. Okay, we're out of food again. You run from the living room as fast as your feet can carry you. What the hell was wrong with Karen? There's plenty of food in the cabin. You know, I'm gonna find that, need to find the cabbage. Graving on the axe. Treasure here. Okay. Can I take... Oh, I can't take the mouse. The cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Oh, there you are.
Cabbage.
I don't want to play hide and seek.
Cabbage.
What are you talking about? You can't just not play hide and seek. Are you sure? No more hide and seek. Okay, I'll come with you downstairs to look for the room. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Perfect. What's going on with that radio? Okay, so radio again. Time to find that room again. Wow, looks like someone already unlocked the basement door for us. Don't be scared, I'll be right behind you. Say on my knees. One of these times it's gonna be something else. It does sound like Rusty's. I'm gonna keep going. Yep. Knocking again. Okay. Finally, solid ground. Look behind you again. Oh! Okay, that. You move your hands along the wall. Smell down here is revolting. Smell seems to be coming. Okay, well, we tried the right, so we're gonna do the left. Stench is stronger in this room. Small echoes make this room feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. You tap your foot along the ground blindly until you reach the center.
I see you.
I don't see you. You almost trip down the stairs. Feels like the spiral staircase descends deeper underground. Go deeper into the abyss? Why not? You wind down the staircase until you reach the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor where you touch down on the floor. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. That wasn't English. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Oh shit, it's turning into a fucking north. A chill blows through you. Your knees feel so cold they could snap at any minute. This area reminds me of an underground cave. You know what lives in the caves? Huge flesh-eating bears. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. You sitting down? I've played hide and seek with plenty of people, and never have I witnessed someone as bad as it as you. It's impossible not to find me, and to be honest, you probably missed out on some important stuff. Who knows what the Chompettes might have confided in you? I mean, you're not very good at hide and seek. They found one Chompette, me, Cabbage. There's no ranking below this one. You get an F. F is in failure. Yikes. You know how some days going to bed makes things better? Today's one of those days. Good night. Sweet dreams. Huh. Why? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. You wake in a cold sweat. I haven't forgotten about last time. We're out of food again. Let me just have a bite of that ear now. You wake up in a cold sweat, a dream within a dream. You're playing. Well, okay, yes. I wish to try to get another ending.
Hello. Cabbage.
No way to erase what's happened in the past. Change past events, huh? No ways. We're shaped by our decisions, not defined by them. Make sense? Well, most people aren't defined by their decisions. Your history definitely defines you, though. Sorry. Let's play some hide and seek. Oh. Go check out the living room. We're out of food again. Okay, well, apparently I can't even talk to her now. Run from the living room. Plenty of food in the cabin. I'm going to assume... Perfect. Yay, you found me! What's next, Cabbage? Let's go to the bedroom. Yeah, radio. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton crate. Why do you look so... Do you know what the cover says? I know it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Can't you read? Don't tell me the others, but no. I only pretend to know what my herbalism books say. You tell them the name of the book. Cabin Cooking? Terrible title. Alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? He's critiquing the book title, but he can't read. Okay, well, I already checked in. He's inside the... There's nothing in the bird cage. It's completely empty. Bottom of the bird cage is completely spotless. Did a bird ever go in here? No bird droppings or anything. You can tell from the outside of the cage it's completely empty, right? You observe the cage and quite large. Maybe it isn't meant for birds. You look a little closer. You can make out an E, but the letter to the left of it is scratched out. Such dedication. X, E, and L. Yep, I got it. Yep, it's just you. Yep. Super cool. Yep, honey. I wonder, you know what? What happens? That's disgusting. What's wrong with you? Don't answer that. But I'm not happy about it. Oh, okay.
Hello. Boy, boy. Cabbage.
Okay.
8, 5, 25, 20,
Yep.
8.
Back to the living room. Okay, so saying something else doesn't. It's a wrong answer. At least your face is normal. Yep. Waste anything. I'm a growing guy. Karen whittling me with my eating. Anyway. Okay. If I remember correctly, he was in the mouse hole, so I'm going to check under the couch. Thankfully, no spiders. A child's toy. How did this get under here? It's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. Looks like there's a name engraved on it. Razael. What a dumb name. The name Razael is growing on you. No, there's no X. Okay. Gross. Okay. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Take a closer look. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. You know what? Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Necropsy, anatomization, burial techniques. Books that are useful in their own way. And I know that he did say, like, you're the only one around for miles. Can I not, like, click on any? No. Yep. Yep. So what happens if I just say I don't do math? It's completely wrong. Like, wow, can't believe you're hubris. Cabbage, onion.
Cabbage.
I must tell you, I've heard some really dumb things before, but this takes the cake.
Cabbage.
Holy cow, that was stupid. Get in here and weigh in on this. Yeah, you're being ridiculous right now. Beyond ridiculous. The answer was 10. 10 millimeters. You know how to count to 10, right? Doubt it. I'm not going to even break down the math. It'd be too complicated. More embarrassing than potato. Very embarrassing. I'll join the group, but only because I'm worried about you. Don't make Brad regret this. Brad has reluctantly joined the group, but feels pretty hollow. Maybe keep your mouth... Chompets, go find Raspberry. Maybe keep your mouth shut. Don't embarrass us in front of Raspberry. Damn, these things are getting kinda... That's a different voice. Didn't see it creeping up on me. Why is a deadbolt on the door? Yep. Yep. Birds outside. Oh, yep. We already... Oh, shit. Why do you care? Oh, wow. Rude. She's just trying to help you out. Well, not anymore. Bye-bye. Raspberry goes off to hide again. Don't worry about her. Let's just find Potato. Chompets move out. Oh. Started right. Yep. I'm gonna keep going down here. Like, they're gonna keep telling me to come back, but I'm gonna keep going down. Like, time and again. Keep doing it. Sooner or later, something's gonna jump out at me during this thing. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going every time. You can hear something. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that actually got me, even though I knew it was happening. Smell down here is revolting. Left. Center.
I see you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Out that way.
visual.
I'm gonna go south this time. Room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. You feel like you're going to pass out.
Cabbage!
It's like you're about to get cooked in this room. Definitely need a bath after this. Oh. Found 3 of us. You were rude to Raspberry, but that's okay. Your ranking is B. B as in bummer. Maybe you can be a better person next time. Well, it seems you have some things to work on. Go to the bed and lie down. We have a surprise for you. Oh. Can I help you? Also, I think that's Mariah in the background. We barely escaped with our lives. Wake up and call. Oh, okay. You know, let me... Oh, no. No!
Hello! No. Cabbage! Yeah!
I totally guessed. Karen's gone. She was whittling a knife with a knife. Okay. I'm not going to keep going through that. A trip to the basement. 3,000 years ago, which country invented bread? Oh, hello, Satan. Let's keep going. Almost there. Ages. Ooh, I got a good one. How old is the Earth? Oh. Give or take 50 million years. How did you know that, Raspberry? Plenty of research, Cabbage. Awesome. We're almost to the room. Let's keep going. Navigate the labyrinth of the basement. You're nearing the door. Almost there. You know. Cabbage whispers in your ear. The others will never forgive you. But as leader of the Chompettes, I feel like it's my duty. Even if the past was traumatizing, sometimes you need to look past that. It'd be so boring if we didn't talk to each other, right? Does that make any sense? Probably not. That's why we brought you here again. To talk with Potato and jog that memory of yours. Yep, she's upset again. Can't blame her, though. She would have been a great addition to the Chompettes. One last question, Cabbage? Yes, she's approaching, so you only have a few seconds to answer this one. Wouldn't want her to flay you. Last question. Where are we right now? No, sorry. This is your hell. Looks like Mariah, doesn't it? No? Okay. That's correct. Wait, we're in Tatra's Mountains. It's time to talk to Potato. We'll be right outside while you work things out. Oh, Potato. Made it to the end? Well done. But playing games with the Chompettes? Wouldn't expect you to be so accommodating. How does it feel to come back here? I know it's been a while. Do you remember what happened here? I feel like I turned into a cannibal and ate all these people, and these are like the symbols of the different characters. Of course you don't. Happened a long time ago. I cornered the four in this basement room, and all of us ended up dead. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, bread. They're still afraid to enter this room, too terrified to come to grips with it. Why do you think Cabbage wanted you to play that game with her? She wanted you to gather us so she could trick you. We need them to stay here in the cabin as a check and balance. Your hunger is insatiable. You're ravenous. And now? And now you're talking to a potato. Since you've made it this far, I feel like you've earned something. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. Hey, cabbage rolls. They do exist. I bet you have a few questions by the end of this experience. Do you want to solve the mystery of the cabin and find out what happened to everyone? Yeah. Good. The full game of cooking companions. If you spent your money on a big meal, add it to your wish list instead. Let's figure that out then, shall we? See you soon. Why are you still here? You shrug. Oh. Okay. Open happens to trace back? Okay. Doesn't look like potato only decision. Roll back. Okay. Well, what happens? Okay, so if she kills you, do you still get to talk to Potato? Last question. Where are we right now? Oh, okay. It just... Title screen. Yes.
Whee! Cabbage!
The scary one is red, which could be Karen. The potato, I feel, has to do with you. The bread has a deep voice like that Gregor guy, which means that cabbage and onion would be Natalie and Mariah. She looks so happy. With so many cabbage dishes here, how could cabbage not be the leader of the Chompettes? Okay. Now then cut it halves and quarters. Okay, I haven't gotten whatever that is. There's Mariah. Okay, there we go. It's profiles. Small fry. Energetic and always willing to learn, Mariah's can-do attitude and keep the whole group together. Love for animals. Her heart advocates for leaving them alone. Oh, her kind heart. Keeping tension simmered. Particle physics. Natalie is rumored to be a worldly scholar, but that's bogus. He only pretends to read books. He never learned simple addition or subtraction, which is probably why he looks up to Mariah so much. Will you let Mariah have a taste, or gobble him up for yourself? Herbology and illiteracy. Gregor. Always the optimist, Gregor likes splitting firewood, eating things in one gulp, and helping out his friends. Gregor is a rare guy with a heart of gold. Will you take it from him? Optimist can reach high shelves. A rare guy as in he is cooked rare? Karen. Karen will chew you up and spit you out. If Gregor thinks the glass is always half full, Karen thinks the glass isn't full enough. Needs to be cleaned better and could probably use something stronger than water. She's one tough cookie and a difficult walnut to crack. Maybe you can marinate that away. Machiavellian nature and has a knife. Her skill is has a knife. There's still stuff I can unlock. Huh. I clicked no, I'm not ready for this game, and today we'll be hearing... Okay, so apparently this is comedians. Each comedian is given 2 minutes to make you laugh. The chompette with the most votes at the end wins. Last week for my annual physical, got a referral to a dermatologist to get one of my drooplets checked out. She wasn't sure if the seed inside was fine or if it was something more serious. Dermatologist looks at it for a few minutes, tells me, put some cream on it. What is this? A parfait? Come on, Doc. Said it was very serious. So I booked the appointment. Had a lot of mixed up emotions swirling inside of me, like a parfait. You've had one, right, folks? Anyway, had a friend over to break the news to. She came over, had a shocked look on her face, told her how the news was getting me a little sad. You're one blueberry right now, she said, and she was right. Even though I was worried about being squished in a surgery, at least I wasn't being squished going into a parfait. My grandmother was an amazing woman, but during the holidays, her comedy was on another level. Dice the onions, what is this, a casino? But that's the way grandmother rolled, folks. Could make a whole room laugh with her comebacks. One time a family friend came over, for dinner, right? And he said to my grandmother, onions are the only food that makes you cry. Outrageous, right? She threw a coconut at him. Got his food to go that night, folks. But seriously, nobody messed with grandmother. One time we caught her eating a can of beans and some onions. Beans and onions? Can you believe it? Grandmother, why are you eating beans and onions? She winked at us. Beans and onions? Making tear gas for the war effort right now. Oh. Leave me alone, kids. My time is up.
Cabbage.
Throw them in some better. Oh my god.
Oh, cabbage.
I think this is one of Cornsbread's jokes. What's the bread's favorite genre of music? To give up? Rock and roll! Roll like the bread. Get it? Tough crowd, not very savvy on bread references. I have a yeast infection. Ah! What? Thank you.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
People are always asking me, Cabbage, do you know how famous you are? They named a soup after you. Cabbage soup. Mostly water, but it'll get the job done. My sister Lettuce once put some meat and vegetables in her stomach. Said she was a burrito. I said, Lettuce, that's a wrap. Called her lettuce wrap for the next 5 years. Love science? You ever heard of Cole's Law? Cole's Law states any leftover cabbage must be mixed with mayonnaise. Bam! Another one. Lastly, what do you call a cabbage's murder? Slaughter. That's my set. What happens if I choose potato? Thank you for voting. Let me count up the... We have a winner! This can't be right. Potato? He didn't even participate! Come on up, Potato. Guess the audience just loved all my heckling. Must have been it. Guess the only thing left to do is roast you. And there's so much to go off of. Let's start with that rotten memory of yours. Can you remember the last meal you've had? Can you remember that much? No? That's enough.
Cabbage.
Thanks to our comedians for an unforgettable night. Let's chat later, okay? See you in a year. Don't be a stranger. Okay, what happens if I choose someone else? Later's the winner. Huh. I'm a child or easily disturbed. Okay, well... Why didn't you pick that the first time?
Cabbage. Yeah.
that a... Sounds like a knife sharpening. Karen Yikes is not defined. Ignore. Looks like she's just slicing away a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. The knife looks sharp. Can I help you? What are you whittling with that knife? A wooden knife. Do you want one? Yes? Give me 5 weeks. Behind schedule right now and you're wasting my time. Scram. I think Karen will remember that. You unlocked the Karen artwork in the extras section. Yeah, okay. That's great. Karen, yeah, okay, ignore. There's not too many places. Cupboards S1. S2, S3, S4. Okay. Okay, can I have that dead mouse? Okay, I'm keeping that dead mouse.
Wee! Cabbage! Yeah! Cabbage! Oh, cabbage! Cabbage! Cabbage!
Yep, radio, that's great. Okay. Tell them what the title is. Yeah, okay, yep. I don't remember there being anything particular.
Onion! Onion! Boy! Boy! Onion! Boy! 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 Onion! Boy! Boy!
Yay!
Hello! Boy! Boy!
Yay! 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 Yay!
4, 9,
Same thing.
6, 1.
Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay, so still getting Yep, loaf bread. He's really a roll. He's not even a loaf. Yep. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes!
Yep. I like it better when they're nice to me. Yep. So where were we? We were on like Mount something or other. Okay.
Boy! Boy!
No. It's unlocked already, so that's good news at least. I don't get why you want to find him, but I'll come with you. Okay, so what happens if I, like, stop and turn around. What if I turn around now? You know what? Go back upstairs. Oh! Okay, yep. What if I run? You can feel her breath on your neck. You make it to the top and slam the door behind you.
Hello.
4 of us.
Wee, I come here.
Okay, let's keep searching. Okay, so what if I go to the right? Nope. Go to the left. What if I feel your hand slides across something wet and sticky? Feel something round and hard. From blood. Gross. Feel the gentle push. Nope. So blood and round and hard. It's probably a skull. Okay.
I see you.
What if I turn around and leave? No, fuck! Downstairs. Okay, let's try west. Your eyes have trouble adjusting once you enter. You strain your eyes to make out an outline. Oh. Well, hello. We need to go upstairs. Okay. Try east. Your hands run across the large door. It's locked. You unlock the door with the basement key. Here's someone mumbling incoherently. The hair stands up on the back of your neck. You clench one fist instinctively and get ready to strike. You found potato! Takes guts to come back here. What? You want a joke? What did the teenage potato call the toddler potato? Tater tot. Stole that one from Bread's cousin Cornbread. I must commend you. It must have been difficult to come back here. Your face looks blank. Have you forgotten what happened? Have you forgotten me? I'll take that silence as a yes. Oh well. Take me to Cabbage and let's get this over with. We'll jog that memory later. I'll be right behind you. Only Cabbage.
Yeah.
Ah, we found all!
Cabbage.
Oh. Raspberry rude.
Boy.
We've unlocked a special recipe for you. Just don't burn it. Natasha's Kitchen Lazy Cabbage Rolls recipe. Thanks for gathering all of us.
Cabbage.
It's been a while. Too long, right? What we're trying to ask is, will you let us go? You contemplate the consequences of doing so. You reluctantly nod.
Cabbage.
Finally. You'll come visit us again, right?
Boy.
Please do. Can't wait. Don't be a stranger. Chompettes, let's move out. Potato's not moving. Their spirits can finally rest. Thank you for finally letting them move on. Me? I'm not going anywhere. just us now. I bet you have a few questions you'd like to like answers to, huh? Do you want to solve the mystery of the cabin and find out what happened to everyone? What if I say no? Already played the full game. You spent your money on a subpar meal. Add it to your wish list instead. I have a surprise for you. Just crawl into bed. Sweet dreams. You're not going to bed? You shake your head. Getting past a note here. I think it's for you. Thanks for playing. Hope you enjoyed this demo. Wishlist Cooking Companions on Steam and see you soon. Did you want to try for another ending? Or end things with the comedy competition? I like your style. Oh. Okay, so I have to say, this is actually very dedicated. This is like super dedicated, actually, because like, holy crap. I feel like her hair looks similar to the onion. Cautious. Huh. Okay, well. No, we already did this. So, we are done for today. I'm not going to be streaming on Friday. Because I am going to be at SoccerCon Seattle. However, hopefully I'll actually get around to doing some kind of content at that point. With that being said, I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. I am definitely going to actually look into this because I could see myself playing this game. So, with that being said, hope all of you have a great week. I will see you again next week. If you want me to actually pick this up, let me know. So, alright, darlings. Love you. Mwah. Bye.